Yes.
let's talk destination wise of what destinations have you seen some of the biggest changes, whether good or bad or anything like that?
I think the secondary and tertiary locations, I think, are having a excellent moment now in that there's so much more to a country and or a city other than its one main highlight. Off the beaten path, I think is maybe an overused term in that if everybody's off the beaten tra path, is it really an off beaten path? But um, getting outside of the overly developed areas, I think gives a richer experience. But ultimately, I think even it's outside of destinations in that I think so many of the companies in the space are driving a lot of the benefit. And what I mean by that is, take sustainability, for example. Um, these tour companies and these hotel brands and these cruise lines, they're taking it more seriously now. This is no longer just a PR stunt where they say they don't have the plastic straws and like they feel good about themselves. Like they're actually putting forth and making change. And I think that's being driven because this is what clients actually want. And so ultimately, there's I think a lot of good being done in each of these local parts of the world. But I think so much of some positive change that we've seen has been done by some good acting companies and brands within the industry, helping promote that.
Yeah, and it's certainly needed. You need some of those brands to kind of highlight some of those maybe lesser known destinations. I don't know if I want to say off the beaten path because yeah, that phrase is beaten to a drum a lot over the last 5 years, certainly. But it is true. Some of those smaller cities they need the love. They needed it, for the recovery aspect.